Hi, this is the process undergone for merging smaller regions of point clouds into a larger region using Cloud Compare, which was mainly my role during the creation of the digital twin for Crown Hall. So the first thing is opening up Cloud Compare, and then it's as simple as dragging and dropping in your subregions. So first I'm going to drop in this lower region 7. Part 1, and right off the bat you'll notice there are a few floating points or artifacts within this scan. So the way to clean those up is to select the region, go over to this SOR filter, and I find that these default parameters actually work best for this file size, but they may need to be played around with a bit if you're using larger or smaller scans. Okay, so after cleaning up that scan, you can see in comparison to the original, it cleared up a lot of those floating points. And I'm going to delete this, the original, keep the cleaned up version, and now I'm going to move on to the part 2. So these have a good initial alignment, I would say. One step I would do before merging them is to, again, clean up this lower level, part 2, by applying the filter. Okay. And the initial alignment of these was good, like I said, but in certain cases you may want to rotate or translate one or two of the regions in order to achieve better results when you apply the registration tool. So the way to do that is to select the region that you want to move, and then select this translate/rotate icon, and you can check on or check off any of these translation directions, and you can use this drop down menu to select the rotation axes that you would like to rotate on. So with all of them selected, you can left click to rotate in any of those directions, and you can right click and drag to translate in any of those directions. In this case, I'm going to keep it as it initially was by clicking this red X button, but you can keep it as it is by clicking the green check. So, okay. And now the way to apply the registration is to control click both of these regions and use this icon here that says finally registers already / roughly aligned entities, clouds or meshes. Okay, so the region in yellow is going to be used as the reference. So in this case, it's our part 2, and the region in red is going to be what is aligned. The way to help this out and achieve the best possible registration is to modify this final overlap here to match what they are roughly overlapping at right now, which I would say is around 10%. So from there, you can click OK. Okay, and then, yeah, from the initial result, you can see that these are actually even better aligned, I would say. The lines are pretty straight. Okay, and then now the final step is just merging these two scans. So the way to do that is, again, control click both of them, go to edit up here, and then simply just click merge. You do not want to generate a scalar field with the original cloud index. And there you go. Then the final step is to export the file, and it's as simple as just pressing the save button, choosing the output format that you'd like. In this case, E57 is best for using with Rhino, Revit, and so on. So then you just have to rename it, and yeah, that's for the most part the merging process.